Chapter 17. Sri Sadguru said, Sri Bhagavan blesses the devotees according to the emotions expressed in cultivating devotion to him. Though Sri Bhagavan is beyond thoughts, he revels in the feelings and emotions of the bhaktas and reciprocates the intense love and devotion of the Prema Bhaktas. Hence, in all possible ways, we should develop strong devotion to Lord Sitapati as Sri Hanuman did and thus attain untold bliss. The immortal Supreme Being, Sri Rama, manifested himself as a child of Kaushalya, as a friend of Sugriva, and as the dear Lord of Devi Sita. The enthusiastic devotees developed serene Prema Bhakti towards the imperishable Supreme Being, the very embodiment of truth, wisdom, and eternal bliss. In Mithila, there was a young boy of 5 years named Maama Prayagadasa, who was parentless and was under the care of his grandmother. He was endowed with noble qualities, a pure heart, and innocence. He had lost his father and mother. He had no sister or brother. He was brought up by his affectionate grandmother. Daily, he used to go to the school with his friends and learn the lessons very enthusiastically. Once, when they had a vacation of 10 days, all the small boys went to the houses of their sisters. At that time, Prayagadasa went to his grandmother with great expectations and said to her very enthusiastically the following. Prayagadasa said, O grandmother, all my friends are leaving to their sisters' houses joyfully. I too want to go to my sister's house. In which village does my sister live? I want to meet her as early as possible. Sri Sadguru said, noticing the affection and interest of the child, his grandmother wanted to pacify him. Hence she said as follows. The old lady said, My child, you too have a sister. She is in Ayodhya. There she lives with her husband, serving him. Her name is Sita. Her husband's name is Ramachandra. Those two who spread happiness in the whole world have intense love for you. Prayagadasa said, Grandma, if it is so, you please prepare some sweets soon. I shall take them with me and go to Ayodhya. Sri Sadguru continued. The innocence of the child moved the heart of his grandmother. She gave him some sweets and tried to console him. But Prayagadasa somehow managed to reach Ayodhya without the knowledge of his grandmother. He could not see his sister there. Stricken with hunger, the child was standing under a kadamba tree with eyes full of tears. At that time, the young Bhagavata saw a graceful divine couple coming towards him seated on a chariot made of gold and precious stones. They were clad in gorgeous yellow silks. They were adorned with beautiful ornaments studded with valuable gems. They had beautiful eyes extending to their ears and exquisite and attractive faces. Their grace and beauty were so great as to defeat a crore of Manmathas. The sweet melody of their words could be compared with the sweetness of the nectar. Their hearts were filled with compassion. Their hands were raised in the posture of Abhaya. The moment he saw Sri Rama and Devi Sita, the most fortunate Prayagadasa ran to them with great joy and excitement. Devi Sita alighted from the chariot instantly, came to her brother Prayagadasa, embraced him, and made pleasant inquiries. Learning that Devi Sita was his sister, the overjoyed Prayagadasa handed over the eatables to her with great affection. Devi Janaki, the mother of the entire world, enthusiastically accepted that and fondled her brother with sisterly affection. Lord Sri Rama also happily embraced the Bhakta a number of times. As a result, the devotee became unconscious. Immediately, Sri Rama disappeared along with Devi Sita. Then, according to the command of Sri Rama, Trilokadasa came there, woke the child up and taught him the Rama mantra. Later, Prayagadasa returned to Mithila and narrated to his grandmother all that had happened to him owing to the mercy of Sri Rama. Thus ends chapter 17, entitled Maama Prayagadasa Charitam of Book 9 of Sri Vaishnava Samhita, composed by Shri Krishna Premi Swamigal.